I think that's really sad. Yeah, I kind of wonder if it's true though. I'm just wondering because we haven't, heard officially, but
CNN is confirming.
oh, they have. Yeah, that is sad. We watched some videos today on YouTube. Right, we did. We watched the Remembrance video. Yeah. Motown.
Which one?
Billie Jean, of course.
I guess I was more concerned with the fact that like this hit me really hard. Like the death of Michael Jackson hit me really hard. Despite the fact that the bottom of the screen said 9 killed in Baghdad, that should have hit me a lot harder. But Michael Jackson, for some reason, strikes a much deeper. Yeah, he's the king of pop. Strikes a much deeper chord. So who knows?
Any songs that ring out to you right now?
Billie Jean.
Man in the Mirror. Man in the Mirror.
Something reflective.
I'm gonna listen to that when I go home tonight.
PYT.
I'm listening to that.
You might do the Thriller dance later. It's unclear.
The Doggone Girl Is Mine, his duet with Paul McCartney. Also, Say, another good song.
Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. I loved your music all your life. Yeah. Especially Thriller. My words, you know you did. No, I gotta watch your ass, girl. So you know. That was one of the songs we know, y'all. Let's sing. Let's go. Michael Jackson song.
Oh, he had nice music. He had real nice music. I love his music.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I love this music.
Michael Jackson was the best.
So you like this music?
My mother had his jacket. She had the glove. She had all his albums, all the CDs. I mean, she had everything. She loved Michael Jackson.
I mean, it's a tragic loss, to the music industry. I mean, Mike did a lot for the industry, a lot for a lot of people across the world. He'll be missed. It is what it is. My condolences go out to him and his family. How'd you feel when you found out? I mean, it was shocking, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it happens, man. It was real shocking because Mike was an icon. When icons die, that's what happened. You always be shocked. But, I mean, Mike was Mike. It'll never be another Mike ever. Never. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Sad. What else can you say? He was, he was an icon of what he did. Whether you liked him or not, it was a sad story from what he did to recently. So, but you never want to see anybody die, and that's horrible. And condolences to he and his family. That's all I can say.
Well, it's really sad losing Michael Jackson, being that he was a great icon and he touched many people's lives for years, and it's really sad. It's a sad day. Even though it's beautiful out here, he's gonna be missed by many. I imitated Michael Jackson many times in my life coming up, and it's really hard to say goodbye, but sometimes you just gotta be that way. And I just want to say, hey, Mike, your family, we wish you Godspeed. We love y'all, and we'll be praying for the family. God bless.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I was so shocked when I heard about Michael Jackson's death. That was my man. I always wanted to be like Michael Jackson. My little glittery white glove. It's my grandma. Was you shocked when you heard about Michael Jackson?
I was very shocked. I was so shocked. I was shocked. So shocked that I had no words for his death because it was so sudden. The first thing I heard was that he had been taken to the hospital in an ambulance, and the next thing was that he was gone with nothing in between as to what his condition was. That's my comment.
We love Michael Jackson, and condolences goes out to his family.
Yes, and of course to his children.
Yeah, Michael Jackson died today. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's very sad. He was a talented guy, and he had a colourful sort of history. He had a strange sort of history, I know that, but it's very sad, and it reminds me a bit of another sad thing, which was about the Wall of Sound guy, who also died, went to jail recently. That was sad as well. Anyway, I love music, and Michael Jackson's part of history, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Any particular song in particular?
It is the Moonwalk. I love the Moonwalk.
Could you do it?
Not as well as Michael Jackson, but working it.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
I mean, I'm just surprised that the icon of this generation is gone. For whatever reason, they are an icon.
When?
Just today.
No, don't tell me that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Today or yesterday?
today.
Where?
In Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh. That is a bad news indeed.
So you didn't hear about it?
No. Oh my gosh.
So how does that make you feel?
I'm sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
It's very big shock with me. When I heard just before 3 hours ago, I'm shocked. I'm totally shocked. This is such a great person in the world.
What did his music mean to you?
It's really, it's very, I like his music. I like his music. When I was a kid, I always listen. It's very beautiful songs. I really love him, but I miss him.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nepal.
So how did you feel when you found out?
I got a text about an hour ago, and we were shocked. We were absolutely shocked and very sad. Very sad. We think he is an...
I mean, we kind of really feel like, man, was it a hoax? You know?
Right. We didn't believe it at first.
Because Michael Jackson been living a long time. He's been famous. Yeah. So
It's a great loss. Yeah, we were really shocked. It's still kind of like, is it true? Is it true?
Waiting to see the news to see if it's for real.
Right.
I mean, Michael Jackson, his name goes up there with the best of them.
Yeah. So it's a really sad situation, and I pray for his family.
Any song in particular that
We were just singing his songs. Yesterday, man.
We actually love most of his stuff.
We were singing Human Nature and just
Human
talking
Nature.
about...
We on our trip to DC, on our way up here, we were singing Human
just
Nature.
Singing his songs.
Yeah.
And just talking about how much of a beautiful song it is. And
how talented he is.
He's very
and then
talented.
when we was walking,
And then, you know what's so crazy? They just showed Michael
Jackson's story on VH1,
on
I
TV.
think. I think it was on VH1.
Yeah, Jackson
and so
5.
we just watched a Jackson
just
5
watched that,
story
so
before we
it's-
left to come to DC. So it's all
On
bizarre.
Facebook. Everybody was watching the Jackson 5 movie this weekend.
Yeah,
or this week.
right. Leading up to our trip to DC, on the way up here, we were singing. We were trying to help the kids understand who he was and how great of a person he was. And it's a shock.
It's a shock.
Where are you from?
We're from Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
And how did you actually find out?
Somebody texted me.
Yeah.
Because we've been out here on sightseeing and doing everything, so we haven't had anything to do with the media
Yeah, we
today.
was walking, then somebody texted my mom.
So I got it through a text.
Yeah.
And you were listening to Butterflies yesterday, right?
I was. That's my song. That was our class song.
Really?
And Heaven Can Wait.
You know, when I
That last
graduated from,
album.
I went to school in New York, and I graduated in '89. Our song was "Man in the Mirror."
That's crazy.
Very
because
inspirational.
What, like 12, 13 years later, ours was still a Michael Jackson song.
Michael Jackson song. So no matter what, it's always Michael Jackson. I mean, he's part of history. It's very shocking.
It was awful. We cried. We grew up, or not my son, but I did, and it was an awful tragedy that we heard today with both the death of Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson more so in the fact that the 3 babies that he left here, you know, it's an awful thing, and I hope that, you know, people will always remember what he meant to us as growing up.
And what did he mean to you?
He was just thriller. That was Michael Jackson. He was a thriller. Everything he did was incredible. Every move he made, every song, you know, the dances, they were the opening. My father was an actual Las Vegas entertainer, and he opened the door for Elvis and all of them, and Michael Jackson opened the doors for Usher and all of these guys that are now. So he was incredible, and I will always remember him. He'll always be in my heart. 100%. And my son loved him too, and he's 15.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, he wasn't from my era, but I'll never forget Thriller. That was the best thing ever. He was a pinnacle of pop stars. He started it all.
Any song in particular that stayed with you?
I can't think of any particular. They were all great.
Ebony and Ivory is my favorite. And there it is right there, Ebony and Ivory.
Oh, Michael Jackson just passed away, and that just broke my heart. I was crying on the street when I heard it, and because I just feel that young man didn't have to rush out of this earth that fast. But God knows the best, and I don't know why he took him. You know, I know he's at peace right now because his life, he made a lot of difference in people's life, but I don't think he had a moment to even enjoy his own life. But he's laying in God's bosom right now. And I'm so glad you asked me, because I was crying and I was really mourning him, texting to my family and telling them how sad I am. But may the Lord just let his soul rest in peace and let him know that he's loved very much by many people, and everybody is not hunting him for his money. We just love him for who he is, and may his soul rest in peace.
And what will you remember about him the most?
Oh, everything. Is it his dance, his moonwalk, the way he inspired the children loves him. My firstborn, he used to pretend to be Michael Jackson, and he wanted to be dressed in white socks and black tux. And he made a lot of performances like Michael Jackson. So where can I begin? I love him for everything, and I will always remember him for the rest of my life.
I love the bloody bastard, Michael.
So sad.
I mean,
Michael.
How'd you find out?
He told me.
Yeah, we heard it on the news tonight. It was pretty shocking, and for a minute we all had to take a moment and just kind of, think Thriller. It was good.
Michael, I love you.
I was in utter disbelief. I couldn't believe it. I found out from my friend, and I thought she was kidding. I kind of think she still is, but now that you've confirmed it, it's I guess it's pretty sad. I mean, he's a pretty definitive figurehead in pop culture, so.
I was in a cab listening to the news, and had I not heard it from a pretty good source, I probably wouldn't have believed it either. But it's just really shocking and really sad.
There you go, man.
Michael Jackson style.